What's up, comic book fans? This is Mark, and this is another Comic Cruise review for the 4th week of December 2010. Merry holidays and stuff. I have 4 comics to talk about this week, so let's begin with Green Lantern Corps number 55. Now, this series has been probably, after so many things, like the change of art, change of writer, and what have you, it used to be something I was really looking forward to, and it kind of died off. I still enjoyed the series, it's just it wasn't as good as I remembered it. And with Emerald Warrior coming out, and Green Lantern being still good in my opinion, it kind of felt like this was the old comic that you really don't need to read. And I gotta say, with this issue, that changed it for me, because I could say truthfully to you guys that I think right now Green Lantern Corps is better than Emerald Warrior. Emerald Warrior has too much dialogue, and it just, that ending pissed me off so much of the last one that it didn't really give us any anything about the pact between Atrocitus and Guy and Ganthet, and it left a bad taste in my mouth. And having that series be so wordy and nothing else, not that much action, I'm starting really not to care about it. With those problems, I see a lot better things with this series. And on top of that, I think the actual storytelling in this issue has been the best from this team thus far. I liked the action in here. I love the twist of actually finding out something about that pact between Atrocitus, Guy, and Ganthet, as well as the ending was pretty cool. It was a great splash page, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but I'm really enjoying this Weaponer story now. And I mean, hell, we already got a Sinestro Kyle fight. What's to come, I think, will be even better. I have to give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Very good. Justice League, Generation Lost number 16. This is a bi-weekly comic, just like Brightest Day, and it has to do with Maxwell Lord. He came back from the dead. Booster Gold and the Justice League International, Fire, Ice, Booster Gold, like I said, Captain America, Captain Atom, whoa, I don't know why I said that, and Blue Beetle, Red Rocket, are going after Maxwell Lord, trying to capture him. But nobody knows that Maxwell Lord is even alive, or who this person is. Me explaining that to you, for some reason, in the middle of the series, they had to explain it in like 7 frickin' issues of what I just said. It was very drawn out, and it was very boring, but then it got better, and this is one of those good ones. Now, it has a lot of cool things for DC fans that have been reading for a while. They had the Creature Commandos. Yeah, I haven't seen those guys in modern comics for a long time. As well as some really cool action scenes. Little Spanish in there. But you can tell if you do buy this. And the ending is pretty cool. Maxwell Lord is beginning to be probably a major villain in the DC universe altogether, not just in this story. I have to give this, though, a 8 out of 10. Not as good as the last couple issues, but still, I would say pick this up if you've been enjoying the series. Batman Inc. number 2. I know, I said I wasn't going to buy anything from Grant Morrison again, but you guys demanded it. You guys said, at least buy Batman Inc. 1. And Batman Inc. 1, it left with an ending that you needed to read the next one. So I'm like, alright, at least I'll give it the next one. And surprisingly, this one was way better than number 1. I could see that Grant Morrison did leave a lot of development in the first one to lead up to this one, and I gotta say, it was pretty good. The art in here is very thick lined. Not saying it's bad, it's just very unique, and I didn't hate it, nor I say it's the best artwork I've seen this week. I just have to say it did flow very well in the actual comic. I did like the newer character. That is the Batman, I guess. Well, Mr. Unknown. in the Oriental area, and all this stuff. All in all, I'm trying not to spoil anything about this. All in all, this was just exciting. I think I am on board with the idea of Batman not being in Gotham and being elsewhere, recruiting new Batman, and having everyone think that Batman's everywhere at the same time. To me, I'm liking what they're doing. And at first I wasn't on board, now I am. I have to give this a 9 out of 10. But something beat it out this week for Comic of the Week. And that is something that I thought I would never say in my life. This week's Comic of the Week is LARFLEEZE Christmas Special. One shot. Now I thought this was going to suck. Well, everything that DC has given us that have been special one-shots that are like holiday issues or annuals or what have you, 9 times out of 10, they've sucked. It kind of feels like they just made the issue for no other apparent reason for just getting money from you. And this didn't feel that way. This felt like this is a very big point in LARFLEEZE's life where it's like a little kid finding out there's no Santa. And to me, I like LARFLEEZE. I like him being a goofball. I think it works for what his purpose is. I also do like the fact that he is someone that's extremely powerful. He is like the power of Darkseid, but he's like Daffy Duck. It's a cool mixture, and with this having a little more underlining with the character, he's not this all-powerful person that breaks fourth walls like Deadpool and has no character development. This shows that there's something more to him, and that's why I liked it so much. All in all, this story was fun. Jeff Johns did a great job setting this up. I love the format, how there's even a recipe for cookies in here, which I don't know if I'm going to make, but if I do, that'd be kind of funny. There's also a maze and a whole bunch of really fun stuff. The art in here was great. It's from Brett Booth, which I don't remember the last time I saw him, but I do remember I do like this guy's artwork. All in all, everything was great. The one flaw I would say is how LARFLEEZE was drawn. It looked like his hair was on fire. I don't know if that was a coloring issue or if the artist thought that's how LARFLEEZE was, but I've never seen him have flaming hair before. All in all, this was very good. It does get you in the Christmas spirit. At least it did for me. And that's why this is the Comic of the Week. And I had to give it 9.5 out of 10. I have to say this was at least more fun than the last Green Lantern issue. And to me, fun is a good thing. Especially nowadays. Especially around this time of year. Those are the comics for this week. Check me out next week, which will be the series finale of Comic Crazy Reviews on Comic Crazy Reviews, this channel. Because this somewhat programming is being moved to Quorum TV. So if you haven't done it already, subscribe to Quorum TV because January I will have the first show, I think the second week of January. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, before I leave too, I want to say congratulations to Blue Goblin. He's one of the reviewers on the website, comiccrazyreviews.webs.com, as well as, Brendan Hex and Bison Type X that are also on there. But congratulations to Blue Goblin because he reached 200 videos. He's been doing this for a long time, and I gotta say, congrats. I have much respect for him, man. Reviewing comics is hard. And he's been doing it way longer than me. And I have to say, kudos to you, dude. Congratulations. And I hope 2011 is going to be successful for you. Especially, with your written reviews that you do on the website. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll see you next week, like I said, and keep reading those comics.